Pudding. Good afternoon, Martyn. Welcome to our 6 simple questions. Thank you for taking part. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Martyn Alderson from Action Coach. I'm a business growth specialist. I've been with Action Coach for 3 years now.
Great. And what prompted you moving to Action Coach? What was the process?
Well, I had been living abroad for more than 25 years, more or less all my professional life. And I was living in Indonesia at the time. My son's health and my parents' health, or age really, prompted me that I need to come back and let my son meet his grandparents before they get too old or too infirm. And that's what prompted me to come back to the UK. And then looking around, having worked in very large, FTSE 100 companies, I thought, what can I do to help other business owners benefit from my experience that I've had? And naturally, business coaching lent itself to that. And Action Coach was or is the premier business coaching organization worldwide. So I thought I'd join them and enable business owners in the South Manchester area to help grow their businesses.
Great. And when you said overseas, whereabouts were you?
I started for 15 years in Africa, South Africa, Tanzania, primarily Kenya, bit of work in Ethiopia and Uganda. And then I left Africa, joined G4S, the security company, as the country manager in Indonesia.
Right.
And then from there with G4S, I went to Thailand and I went to India. And then I left G4S in 2012. I moved back to Indonesia and set up shop with ISS, the facility management company, which is a massive Danish organization. And only leaving there in 2017 because of my son's health.
Yeah, right. Well, now moving on, at the Business Network, we like to ask the odd personal question as we eat in our lunch. But what do you do in your spare time?
I love running to keep fit. I enjoy reading books, especially self-development books. I'm obviously with a 8-year-old child. I'm involved in ferrying him around to different locations for his activities. My passion, if it's sport to watch, is Formula One. I've watched that since I was a kid, back in the days of Jackie Stewart and Graham Hill. And I also enjoy hiking a lot and getting out into the countryside, taking the dog for a walk. Yeah. She's here right now. She's decided to come in.
That's okay. Right.
Goldie the dog. So I don't know if you can see her. Maybe
no.
You just about see her snout.
Right. Yep.
Anyway, she's there.
All right. There we go.
So that's takes up all my spare time looking after this girl.
Great. And you've mentioned books, so we'll move on to that question now. Any books you'd like to recommend?
I would love to recommend The E-Myth by Gerber to anybody who's in business, especially the small and medium enterprise owners. It will give them a huge amount of backdrop to what they're doing and how they could improve what they're doing, and to work out where they fit within their business, what their skills are and what they could be doing differently to make their businesses grow.
Great. Right. Well, we haven't had that one before, so that's a good one. And podcasts. Do you listen to any podcasts at all?
I don't listen to too many podcasts because I like to read. That's my preferred means of learning. What I do listen to podcasts which aren't particularly relevant would be Formula One podcasts. Those are what I listen to, but not what I recommend to anybody.
No, we say it doesn't have to be business related. It can be anyone.
Yeah. I listen to podcasts from BBC Live, BBC 5 Sport.
Yeah. I listen to the Formula One, the Formula One podcast. I should say.
Yeah,
that's the one I listen to. Yeah, as well. And finally, any words of wisdom? This can be on anything, but it can be business related if you want as well.
Well, words of wisdom about business. Set your direction of where you want to be at the end of the business. If you haven't decided what the business is like when you finish the business, then you're probably not going to get there. So we always work with business owners to help them determine where are you actually going to go?
Yeah.
What is it you want to achieve? And until you've really decided that, you're less likely to get anywhere. And many business owners jump into business because they're forced into it, or they think it's a brilliant opportunity, but they're only thinking of the next 6 months. And really, you've got to think for the next however long, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20 years, whatever it is, and where you want to be.
Yeah.
That would be my immediate advice to any business owner.
Yeah, and that was following on from our discussion we had on Thursday at the lunch as well. We had a similar conversation about that and having an asset at the end of the day. So, yeah, great. Well, thank you so much for taking part. It's something for our members and anybody who wants to see to get a feel for who our members are. So thank you for taking part as one of our newest members as well. That's brilliant. Thank you very much, Martyn.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody and getting to know everybody. And yeah, looking forward to the next event.
Great. Thank you so much.